Hey everybody, and welcome to the Indie Guy. I'm the Indie Guy, Jonathan Moody, and tonight we have a pretty good show. Let me grab something right here. We're gonna do basically uh, both a daily pickup as well as a review. Because I only have two things to show you guys for the daily pickup, and I don't want it to be only like 2 minutes long. So I'm going to do the 2 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever it takes to talk about these things. Then I'm going to do a review for you guys. So first up, I went to Goodwill yesterday and I picked up Desperate Housewives Season 1. Now, I've never seen this show at all, and I know it's probably girly or something, but it's got some hot chicks in it, so I kind of don't mind seeing some housewives be a little desperate. I don't even know what that means exactly, but it seems like it might be kind of a fun show. Terry Hatcher, I believe, is in it, and a few other people, so pretty cool to check out, especially for the first season. If I like it, I'll continue getting the rest of them. So I picked that up at Goodwill for basically $3 because I ended up rounding everything up to $6, and they have a 2 for $5 thing, and both of these were 2 for $5, which is surprising because they're actual full TV shows. So I wasn't gonna argue with them or anything, and I talked to them about it. They have no idea why. Some of them are $2.50 and some of them are like $5.50. I guess it just depends on how good looking it is or something. I don't know. The second one I got was Scrubs Season 2. And as you know, I picked up Season 1 at Goodwill the other day. So I picked up Season 2 to just continue on the collection. I dug the pilot of Scrubs. It's a little weird. I like the idea of him being able to talk, or whatever, through his head. So, anyway, that's it. That's all I picked up. So it was a very small day yesterday. Sorry, I'm posting this a little late because I ended up doing the Indie Film Cafe and posting that earlier, and things have been a little crazy. I mean, this is literally being shot, edited, and then uploaded right after, which is not usual. Usually it's shot, then kind of edited later, and then uploaded later. And this way I'm just getting it done. And then I'm going and shooting today's, which I may do too, because I have a haul that's like a lot of freaking VHSs. So, alrighty. Next, I want to talk about Friends with Benefits, my review. Sorry, I normally go with the good, the bad, and the ugly, but honestly, there was barely any bad to this movie. Probably the only bad thing was Woody Harrelson's character, in the movie. It's kind of annoying. I like him. He's nice. It's kind of funny to see Woody Harrelson play, I guess, a gay guy, but he's just this annoying cliche of a gay character. That's kind of what I just got annoyed with. Is like the running joke is him trying to convert Justin Timberlake to being gay. Now I don't know what the whole thing with that is too. If there's maybe a little thing of people thinking that Justin Timberlake for a long time was gay because of NSYNC or whatever, and him having to say I'm not gay. I don't know if that's really anything to do with it, or if it's just a stupid joke that just constantly happens. I'm gonna guess it's just a stupid joke. But I guess you can make it how you want to make it. So basically, these two characters, if you have never watched this movie, it's kind of like No Strings Attached. I think they came out around the same time, and I always thought that was kind of funny because Ashton Kutcher was in that movie with Natalie Portman, and Mila Kunis is in it, as in this one with Justin Timberlake. So it's really cool, that they kind of both made a similar style movie, and they're both husband and wife now. But back then they had been boyfriend and girlfriend at some point. So anyway, the whole point of the movie is can friends stay friends, or can friends be friends with benefits, and and not get emotionally attached. And some people can, and everything like that, and that's great. This movie shows two people who obviously were destined to be together in a way. They didn't want to ruin their friendship, which I always thought was a little weird because, like, they start out, you meet her, she's really cool, she has some great lines. She helps her get the job help him get the job that he got in New York. She basically shows him why he should stay in New York. He decides to stay. They become really close friends. But it doesn't, like, they're not close friends for like a year, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like for a long time they become friends. It's like they were friends. So with them saying, well, we don't want to ruin the friendship, it's almost like, well, you don't really have this huge friendship yet, I mean, but I guess they kind of do. They end up becoming close friends. He brings her to his parents' house. They deal with all these different things. And from a person who has a lot of female friends kind of perspective, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing Justin Timberlake. I kind of identified with him a lot throughout a lot of it. I feel like I've been there in some way or another. I've said stupid things that got me in trouble. There's a lot of great things that happened in this movie. I mean, like, literally the only thing bad I said was Woody Harrelson. I mean, just overly, his character just being not just overly gay. Like, that doesn't bother me. But, like, when he's trying to, like, basically ask him, are you sure you're not gay? And things like that. I'm like, could you, kind of leave that alone? Like, it's kind of getting annoying. Like, it goes out through the whole thing. Even by the end of the movie, he's still acting the same way on that. So, I like the idea that this was the girl, like, loves conventional romantic comedies, and it becomes in its own right a conventional romantic comedy. She basically shows him romantic comedy she loves and what she wants, and he ends up doing it for her and his way of doing it. And I mean, it was great. There was some really funny scenes. I laughed a lot. I just enjoyed it. It was just a very, very nice movie. Even the sex scenes were kind of funny and not this, like, like dirty, feeling disgusting kind of thing. It was more like fun and somewhat romantic, even if they weren't trying to be. It worked really well, and I laughed my butt off at it. It was a really good, well done movie. I would recommend it. I need to watch No Strings Attached soon, so sometime this week or something I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna review it, especially if I've only got like a couple things or something. I'm gonna review it because I've been wanting to see that. I've always liked this one better. I don't know why. That's why I need to rewatch it. I have both. And I love both of them. They are both good movies. And they were made around the same time. And I think just either one of them got the idea and then the other one kind of stole it, or both ideas just kind of came to different people. But it's interesting to see what two different, production companies do with the same type of idea. Just like when, like, I don't know, Armageddon came out and then Deep Impact or something, like, it's just those kind of movies. You see kind of a similar theme, similar story, and you're like, but both of them are good movies. I enjoy both of those kind of things. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for checking this out. Really enjoyed Friends with Benefits. If I were you, I would definitely check this movie out. If you haven't seen it yet, it's really good, very funny. Justin Timberlake. I was very happy to find this. I found this, I think I mentioned it before, I found it in Target for like $4. I've been looking all over the different places, Goodwill and the thrift stores, and could not find it. And I was like, well, I'd spend up to $4, if not even more, maybe $5. $5 at the most for this, because this is a cute movie, but, I know I can find it for at least even $1 if I really tried. I didn't really try at like Cash Converters or anything before, so I was just happy to have it. It also comes with commentary, with Will Gluck, the director, and the 2 stars. So it'd be really fun to kind of see this, with the commentary at some point, just to hear what went on in the process of the making of this movie. I'm just interested in that kind of stuff. But anyway, gotta wrap this up because I gotta edit it, upload it, be out tonight. Probably, let's see, it's 9:30 right now, so about probably 10:30-ish, it'll be online, maybe even a little earlier, maybe 10 o'clock. This will be online, and then right after it gets uploaded, I'm going right into doing the next one, possibly next 2. So you might have 2 shows tomorrow, just like you have 2 shows today. So awesome. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and have a good night.